It's just silly at this point. You think it's all going to be over, then boom, there's literally been 2 coin releases this week. There's also the Remembrance one. And I think the instrument design, I think it's coming out very, very soon. Hopefully it'll be next week, so we can finally end this goddamn series. Oh. I could have ended the series at the last coin release. Had a 2-week break. Had a maybe would it be 3 week? No, it won't be 3 week. Then be back with series 4. Oh my god, I'm never gonna. It'll be series 3 episode like 78 towards the end of like 2022 or wherever that'll be. Oh, I really need to take a dump after this. I've only just noticed that. Actually, no, I'm gonna do it now. Oh god, I don't know what the hell that is, but David Brooks has been diagnosed with stage 2 Hodgkin lymphoma. I think that's just It's a type of lymphoma.
Afternoons on 4, brought to you by Key Equity Release.
Cancer, it's where cancer originates from specific types of white blood cells called lymphocytes and stuff like that. There's your symptoms. Well, that's sad, I guess. Kinda cancer. Alright, enough of that. This is coins, not sad news. I mean, I've axed JTV documentaries after I made the video that I'm most embarrassed of all time, and I still cannot believe I thought it was good enough to post. I will delete it eventually because it's literally the worst video I think on my entire account, and it's this year. I know I do roast, especially if you know me, like personally. I know I roast the crap out of wrong memes only, but it's even worse than that. Anyways, I really need a dump, so I'll be back without this feeling in my duty door. So, continuing on, let's have a look at the design. For some reason, the Royal Mint date things towards the end of 2021 as 2022 coins. It's strange, but, you know. It's going to be primarily, I'm guessing, a 2022 set, so I can sort of forgive them on this one. There's going to be 10 coins, for Christ's sake. Hopefully there'll be an episode for all 10. Unlike the Queen's Beasts. Yeah. But, yeah, here we are. I really like this design. Got, like, that little ring. I don't think it's necessary, to be honest, but it's alright. Got 2022. Seymour Panther. Tudor Beast, these are. I'm Henry VIII, I am. Blah, 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 blah. Right, it's cool. And then at the back, it's Battle of Hastings in £5 form. And, yeah. Right, let's see how much I can read of this. The designer is David Lawrence of the reverse. That's the only real interesting thing. There's some. It's the same thing. Year 2022 for some reason. But it's a usual. Right. So we'll start off with Maid of Honour. Jane Seymour had been born Maid of Honour to Anne Boleyn, Henry VIII's second wife, before becoming his queen consort. As the building and decorative work at Hampton Court Palace had started before their marriage, the Seymour Panther that was originally in the chapel court was created by altering the leopard of Anne Boleyn. Jane Seymour had gave birth to the king's longed-for male heir, you know, because they were sexist at the time. They probably still are now. Right. The future Edward VI, probably one of the worst kings to have ever existed. Definitely one of the most brutal rulers. Well, kind of. He didn't really make a lot of the decisions, and you can quite tell that it was from a child's brain. Let's get the vagabonds into slavery. Yeah. Absolutely brutal. Hampton Court Palace, but died there 12 days later from an illness related to the birth. She had been queen for less than 2 years. Queen, love that band. The Moat Bridge. The original design of the Moat Bridge at Hampton Court Palace had been lost in time, but we do know that Henry VIII was determined this bridge should commemorate his marriage with Jane Seymour, the daughter of Sir John Seymour and Marguerite Wentworth. Heraldic statues were used to honour and possibly justify the marriage of the king to the daughter of one of his subjects. Mounted on the left and right I need to increase the brightness. I'm blind now. Parapet of the bridge. The statues were designed to celebrate and legitimise the royal union. The David Lawrence is the chosen designer for the entire Royal Tudor Beast collection. I'll remember eventually, by like the 6th coin in the set, that it's always going to be David Lawrence. So yeah, just put that in your mind. It was an honour to be chosen to depict the heraldic beast on the coin collection, and also a huge challenge. Each beast comes down to us with centuries of heritage and meanings attached to them. So my task, I can't speak sometimes, was to find a new vision that's still true to the past. So what do you think of the design? I'd give it a 8.5 out of 10. It's a beauty of a design. Love how the panther's represented. In colour, this would look amazing though. But I think the ring and the font brings it down a little. But David Lawrence, he seems like he'll be a good designer. Looks like it'll be consistent 8.5s because I'm guessing he's going to use the same rings and that. But yeah, thank you for watching to this week's episode of Coins. See you next week. Hopefully the week after will be the Insulin 50p, and there won't be 3 new releases after that. So I can freaking relax and stop making coins and have a 2-week break, and then Series 4 can come out. Series
That's a spice! You meet the ball. Ooh, it sets up Lucky Penny.